Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm really happy you're here today. And I'm back, sort of, kind of. Thought I'd try a video. We'll see how Mr. Greg does sitting and doing it. He got an extremely nasty case of shingles. In fact, the antiviral meds did not work. So he's on a second set of viral meds. Apparently he's immune to the first set. So anyway, doctor ordered some new ones. He is having a really rough time, so am I. But he said he thought he might like to try sitting at the computer. So we'll see how he feels about it. So you may or may not see this video. If you see it, you know he was able to do it. He's bored, he's restless, you know, getting depressed because we were hoping the way he broke out that it would just be a mild case. And I think it would have been if the antivirals would have worked, but they did not. So, and I've been down with migraines and the rest. And so we've both been out of commission. I've been sleeping a lot, although I'm not getting a lot of very good sleep, unfortunately. So I just take it when I get it. So here we are. You know how I told you that this beautiful journal was done? Well, the more I looked at it, I kept thinking, what's bothering me about this? Well, then I realized there was no cover on this journal, and I really wanted to have a cover. So I am working on it. It's going to be a hardboard cover. So, ooh, that's the glue you hear, you know. And I've covered it in lace on the top side and over paper. This is paper on this side. I have to decide if I want to add a pocket. And then I'm going to add a pretty lady and some laces around here and, you know, zhuzh up quite a bit. So it won't be going out. It did not go into the shop for sale. So those of you who think you missed it, you didn't. It hasn't gone there. So anyway, it needs a cover. And then I have the back I started working on. I just had to put the lace on it and put the back piece over it and then, you know, finish decorating and then it'll be done. I also want to put a tassel on it. Someone asked me to do a video making the tassel. I don't know that I will, you guys. Normally, I would be happy to honor your request. But being as my husband and I are not feeling great, I'm not sure, you know, how many videos I'm going to be able to do. So I might do it, but please don't count on it. It just is not, this is not our normal time right now. And we're both struggling right now to do stuff. So, but I knew if I didn't get into this, I was getting very depressed. So was my hubby. So we knew that if I didn't get into this room and get back to crafting and get back to life, that we were going to have a problem, both of us. So we decided we kind of push a little and see if we could. So anyway, I am working on this. So it has not gone up to be sold yet. So, you know, right now it's just, I'm finishing it. And I was going to do it on camera, but I realized I just haven't got the energy today. So I thought maybe I would try something else. Now I saw a fun video on Jennifer Trace's Sparkle's channel. And so I think I'm going to play a little bit. So I thought I'd invite you along to have a little play with me. Now I'm going to be working with, what are these called? Sorry, I just blanked out. Cards. And, what do you call those? Oh my gosh, sorry guys. That's what happens when you don't make a video. Your brain doesn't function anymore, especially when you've got a lot of migraines. Index cards. Gosh darn. We're going to be using some index cards. These are done, this is coffee dyed, and then using, you know, some kind of a mat or something. So I have some of those. And then I have these, and these are from A Trace of Sparkle. And she sent them with my last really big order that I did with her. So she sent me a few to play with because she knew I really wanted some of hers because I love her work. Love, love, love. I have quite a bit of it. So she sent me some with my last order. So yeah, I get to play because I told her, oh, I really want to play with those. Now, the only thing I'm trying to decide is which side you use because this side is gorgeous. I guess you could write over that, but I just don't know because I love both sides. So the question is, do I decorate this side and see some of the lines, or do we decorate this side and leave the lines be written on? I'm at a quandary. I might do this side because I love the roses and I'll try to decorate around it maybe, but then again, I would be covering them up. So I'm kind of like back and forth on that. This one's an easy decision. You know, I definitely will decorate on this side. I have some of those. And then I have these cool coin envelopes. Now I have a lot of coin envelopes and bags in our shop, so you could get some and coffee dye them. I think I even have some little tiny brown ones if you want to do something similar. It's up to you. So check the shop for, I don't have any this size, I don't think. I don't know if I have any coin envelopes this size. I really didn't have time to check. These are 6.5 by 3.5. I don't think ours are that big, but we've got some good ones in there. Got lots of little bags and fun things you can use the same way you could use these. So anyway, this is what I thought I'd do today. I thought I'd get this out and my glue mat and some, oh, that glue mat's pretty nasty. Let me see if I have another one that's not so full of glue because I've been working. Well, not today, not this week, not since Greg got sick. I haven't done anything in the craft room, but prior to that, I was working on that cover. So had to put that down for a little bit and, you know, wait. So I thought I would just, let's see. It has some ink there and I don't want that to get on anything I'm working on. Actually, this mat's got ink all over it. So I don't want to take a chance of getting that on my project. Let's do, this one's clean. Okay. Let's put this on here because I think I'm going to make kind of a mess. So what I want to do, what she did was cover them with lace and pretties, make a nice set, you know, so I thought that's what I would do too. I want to hoard these that Jennifer gave me. So maybe I'll play with this one the first time around and see about whether I want to use those that Jennifer gave me. I've been hoarding all her stuff. I have a pile of things from her that I've gotten as thank yous or I purchased, and I just, you know, I hoard them like crazy. I'm terrible, but I just, you know, they're so pretty. I don't want to use them because, you know, they're one of a kind. They're, you know, so once they're gone, they're gone. I'm just looking to see what the individual prints were on here. Okay, so one of the things you want to do is you want to start with some laces, and I want to see what I have in my box here. I need my scrap lace. Where's my scrap lace? Ah, here we go. We need that. We need that. I have a grab bag of scraps, which I think would be perfect for this. And I've got some brand new appliques I just got in. I don't know if we're going to put these in the shop. Jillian and I are talking about it, but we might. So we might use that. So let's see. All right. So how are all you guys? Anything new and exciting in your lives going on? Oh, Miss Betty, I saw your comment. We will all continue to pray for you and send you good thoughts, you and your hubby. She has had COVID for the longest time. She's in the hospital or in a care facility, I think, but she wants to go home so bad. So we need to pray that she's going to be able to go home soon and she's going to be okay. She is one of our long time viewers. Sent me a number of happy mail. Thank you, Betty. I use some of the things that I was using the fan the other day. I had a hot flash, and boy, that beautiful Japanese fan came into play. So I think I just kind of want to like cover it, fill it up with beautiful goodies. You know what? I need to turn that upside down. That darn thing is so cold. It just, I mean, it's been cold in here. I haven't been in here at all, so I don't know if my, even if my glues are going to work because I haven't been in the studio for so long, you know? I'm just not sure. So, hold on a minute here. I needed to look at something. Just got a message. I want to make sure everything's okay. My daughter's been... She picked up Greg's antivirals, and then she's going to take me to a doctor appointment tomorrow, and then she's going to grocery shop for us. So she is a sweetheart, taking care of her mom and daddy. I was looking for something I wanted to find, but I can't. I wanted to show you guys something. I was looking on my iPad, but I can't find it. I wanted to share something with you, but I don't know. You know, sometimes when you're looking for something, you can't find it, and then you finish your video and you go, well, there it was. Why did I not see that? I don't understand. Oh, I wanted to show you something fun, but I can't find it, so I don't even want to bring it up because I'm not finding it. Okay. I didn't find it. All right, it's all right. I haven't had a lot. I haven't even been looking at my iPad, honestly. I've been resting. I have not been. That's not what I want. I realized I didn't want that. Let's do something different. That's not inspiring me. So let me do a little bit of, I think there's too much of that color on there. I want to break it up a little bit before we put the lace on it. So what I was thinking was to add a little music page and a little bit of French or Italian page. Oh, they're all the same color. I want something different. I'm looking to see what I have in my supplies. Oh, this one's that fun Dutch paper. I like that. Let's do that one. Let me put that off to the side. Oh. Let's get a little bit of ink. Don't need a lot. Okay. So what are you guys up to? Are you all well? I hope you guys are doing better than Greg and I are. Hope everybody's good. Nobody's sick. Hope none of you are sick, except for those of you I already know about. I know G. Kerr, she's gotten herself another cold, or as she calls it, a croaky throat. She hasn't been well. So, G, I hope you feel better. I've been watching her a long time, too, and I just love her work. And I have so many of her kits. Oh, my gosh, it's crazy how many I have. She's one of the ones I started out with. I used a lot of her kits when I was first making and selling things. Boy, this paper is very, very fragile. This is that 1800s music book that when I bought it, it was beautiful. And as soon as I opened it up, it just started crumbling on me. And I was like, oh no. So I thought, well, it's either that or it gets thrown away or I use it. So I'm using it. Right? I'm gonna use it. And then I want to grab some of my, I don't know if I want some of this or not. I'm kind of in that, maybe. Doilies. Yeah, I just kind of want to build a little platform using 3 different things like we talked about in the past. I think I could use a little bit of ink on here. Probably about due for a new ink pad. Not an ink pad, a dauber. I'll try to get my words right today. Like I said, I have not been filming. I haven't been watching any videos at all. I have been either sleeping, reading books, or taking care of Mr. Greg. So that's all we've been doing lately. The doctor recommended I just rest to see if we could get rid of the migraines, and it seemed like that really helped. So resting it's been. But I'm going buggy. I am not one to do that. More than 3 days, it's like I'm done. Really, it used to be more than 1 day. But when you feel bad enough, you don't want to get up. So that worked out for me because I didn't want to get up. I think this is too big. I think that's what's bugging me about this one. It needs to be. It's a cool thing about Fabri-Tac is that if you grab it quick enough, you can, pull it off before it becomes permanent. Which is what I wanted to do. So I'm just adding some lace. Oh, back to the dangle. It's not that I don't want to do the dangle. It's really not difficult. Maybe I will. Maybe my next video will be the dangles. How I do them. Everybody does them different. Literally, we all do them very different. I mean, not different. They're all the same. They have all the same basics, is what I should say. But they are different in, like, there's a lot of things you can use to create a dangle. So, it just depends what you wanna do. Okay. Sorry, I moved away from the camera because my nose is running again, and I have medicine in me, and it's just not helping. Oh my goodness, it's sunny, and it's about 64, and it was bright and sunny this morning, and now the clouds are coming in. They're saying we're going to get a cloud bank and potentially no rain. So I don't know, but it's messing with my allergies like to the nth degree. Now we want a focal point, so we may use a some kind of applique in the middle or on the side or somewhere. Some lace. We can use whatever we want to decorate. I was just going through my little lace box that I have here. Ooh, I see some fun things I could do. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff, you know. Oh, I have these too. I definitely want to do one with this. Like I said, we're considering putting these in the shop. They're not inexpensive though. So I told Jolene I think we could sell them in a set of 3 or individually. Like if you just want one, you don't have to buy a lot. Gosh, my lunch is upsetting my tummy. I mean, we could go, oh, isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that be pretty? Ooh, I like that. But I feel like it needs like a third thing, like 3 lace, 3 paper, right? So I think that would work. Let's try that. I mean, that's kind of what I like to do, but I know kind of what I want over there, but I don't know if I have any. Oh, why don't I look in the scrap bag? There might be something cool in here. Sorry about the noise. I know some of you are sound sensitive. I could just use a little bit of this. I think I got this from Marlene when she had scrap bags. She has the most gorgeous laces, so when she offers a scrap bag, I go and buy it. If I'm quick enough to see it, you know. I still wanted to show some music, so what I'm trying to do is make sure you see a little music, a little... I guess you wouldn't if I cover it up. You won't even see that music paper. Darn. Seemed like a shame, huh? I don't know if I could do this again and not ruin that music paper. What if I go this way so we could see more of it? Because I really like that. But then the whole point is to create layers. But you won't see it if I put that on there. But if I move it down, you would. I'll re-glue everything. I do love working with Fabri-Tac because it buys you a little time. Sometimes it doesn't. True. There are days when it's a warm day, this stuff will set up immediately. What I think I want to do is this has some gold in it. I kind of want to put it up there. You could still see the writing. Yeah, let's try that. There's some gold in it. Ooh, I just got some gorgeous new waterfall gold trim. That is going in the shop. Or is already in the shop, maybe. I should pull that out and use it too, huh? Shouldn't I? I know Jolene's going to have this in the shop. She found it first, and I'm like, oh, I want some. So I went and got some. She found it, and I found the white, the ivory, and the pink. And then she says, oh, Mom, they also have it in gold. And I went, you're kidding me. I must have it. So, yeah, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? It's like an antique. It's not bright. It's not super shiny. So it's kind of perfect. It's not gaudy in any way, shape, or form. So this is an applique that I cut out of something. I kind of want to put that I think I'm going to put that off to one side and then... Yeah, you just can't keep it all. I want to keep that, but I just don't know. If I put that way down there. I don't know. I'm struggling with that. Because I'm trying to show everything. You know, you get these pieces and you're like, well, why put them on there and then cover them all up? Sorry, I moved away from that camera again. I just don't want to be snuffling in your ears. I feel bad doing that. I used to hate it when my kids would sniffle. I'd be like, go blow your nose. I can tell you I did. Yeah, I think we'll put it off to one side, but I'm not liking that. Well, guys, that's too obvious what I did there, isn't it? still not dry, so I can mess with it some more. Okay, I give up. I give up. I didn't really want to center the piece. I didn't. I don't know. I'm struggling with this. I think this piece is what's bothering me. I don't like that piece, I guess. Let me see what else I've got. No. I think I know what I like, but I don't know if I have any. Oh, yeah. I wanted something sort of white, creamy. I wanted all the colors, right? I wanted all the, like, shabby colors. Get some, see if these scissors are any sharper. My pink ones are definitely no longer sharp. I have used and abused them to the point they don't work. I've given up on trying not to cover up the music paper. I give up. Okay, that might work. Like I said, I just turned this on to play. This is not a tutorial. It's not even a process. It's just me playing in the studio because I need to do something besides sleep, read a book, and take care of Greg. So I need to craft. It's like my happy place. And right now I am not a happy girl. So I figure I need to come in here and be with my friends, be with all of you, see how you are. I miss you guys like crazy. Miss all your fun comments and your kindness. Thank you guys for all your kind comments and all your sharing with me everything. I do miss that. I feel very alone when I don't have my videos. So cool that you guys are great and tell me everything and share with me what you're doing and your weather and your grandkids, your trips, what you're making if you're making something. A lot of you, I didn't really have to ask what you were doing because I would, you know, see you on YouTube. But like I said, I have not been watching any videos at all. I think today I looked at my first video in a long time. So I haven't been watching any of my buddies. It was just too much. My brain needed a big break. I was having so many migraines. My brain just needed a break. Although reading was nice. When I read, I go somewhere completely different, like I do when I craft, you know, but I mean, I really go somewhere different, and it really helps especially when I'm feeling extremely stressed, which I'm feeling stressed right now, since Greg isn't doing as well as I would like, as well as I thought he'd be doing by now. He's such a strong guy. I thought, oh, he'll just pop right out of this. Not happening, so I am worried. His blood pressure's been pretty high, and, you know, he's had a heart attack, so yeah, I worry. Ooh, I like the pink on there. Ooh, yummy. I'm going to put that up there. Isn't that pretty? And then I feel like it needs a little sort of something on the bottom, too, so let's get that on there. I love this. Let's see, do I want to put a little something back there? Let's see, what do I have? I love that she had this ruffly stuff. Looks like curtains or something. Whatever it was, I adore it. So whatever it is she had in her scrap bag there is just one of my favorite things to play with. Yes, yes, yes. I love this. Let's see. Let me put this down here. I think I've got an air bubble in here. When you don't get your glue to come out, unscrew your glue. Doesn't matter which kind. Let the air bubble out and then try again. And usually, yep, there it goes. See, I couldn't get it to come out. And I learned that a long time ago, and embarrassingly, on videos when my glue would not come out. I would get so frustrated, practically cry in a video because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to do this and the stupid glue won't come out. Did some studying up on glues, and then I did better with them once I learned how they work. Like, a lot of people are like, well, why does art glitter glue, why can't I get anything out? And it's because, well, it's meant that to make glitter, to write with the glue and then throw your glitter on there or make shapes or whatever. So it's meant to dry immediately as soon as it hits the air. So that includes when it's in the bottle. And so, and even this gets very thick and tacky if you leave that off of there, which we do not want to do. I'm thinking now I want that. I may only get one done at the rate I'm going. I better check my time. I didn't even check when I started. I was so wanting to see you guys that I didn't look at my time. Got a new chair. Not sure what I think about it. It seems to runkle up my carpet, something terrible, to where I can't move across it. It rolls really well on the carpet, but sorry, I had to get up and fix my chair. It doesn't sit as high as my other one, so I feel like I'm at a big disadvantage. I'm not sitting up high over my work. And it's hard for me to reach the things on my desk. That has been the only negative, which is nothing wrong with the chair. It's just me being short. Vertically challenged. My arms and legs are vertically challenged. Can't reach sometimes with what's on my desk. So I'm going to have to get up more than I used to, which I don't particularly like to do. So you know how it goes. Oh, that's pretty. I think I like that. I feel like there should have been something under that, though. Oh, yeah, I was looking for something, and I didn't come back with it. I ended up with putting it down there. I wonder if I could put... There. It was too flat. I don't like that. I'm looking at my pearls, because I think I want a little bit of pearls right here. Oh, what have I got? What have I got? I need some bigger pearls and not the little ones that I usually use. Something about that size, but I don't think 2 is going to cut it. I think I'm going to want just a little bit bigger. Oh, it does. I'm cutting off camera. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to use about 5, 7, or 9. I always use uneven numbers. The eye prefers it to the even numbers. I don't know where I even got that. Where'd that go? Oh. I like to put these away so they don't get damaged on my desk. I immediately put them in their little pack and move them off to the side. They have a super duper sticky backing. In fact, I can't even get the backing off my fingers. Oh my goodness. Hello. I'll show you in a minute. There you have it. I think that's super cute. What do you think? That'd be cute. I think we could do some fun things with them. Maybe put them on a little ring or do something fun with them. I don't know. We'll have to see when I'm done, what if I get a collection. I got time to do more if I don't fuss around now that I'm kind of getting in the groove. It takes me, as I've told you before, a little bit to get going even when I come in here and craft by myself. It takes me a long time to get going, and once I get going, it's fine. But getting going is the challenge. Oh boy, look at that just crack off there. Oh my goodness. I think I'm better. I don't want to rip too much because I think it's really better if I don't do that. I don't know. I'll just throw that away. I got to keep every little scrap. It's getting crazy. Crazy town. I wish I could tell you we had a lot to do, but we don't. Well, we do. We have all kinds of projects on the horizon. We are supposed to be painting our kitchen this year, our kitchen cabinets and ceiling. We're supposed to be doing all of the trim and woodwork, and we're supposed to be getting new doors throughout the house. That was supposed to be 2 years ago's plan, but that didn't happen. Well, actually, it was supposed to happen before COVID, and then COVID hit, what, 3 days or right when they were supposed to come and paint. They would have been in the middle and gotten told to quit, which I'm glad we postponed it. I got sick, and so we postponed it for a few days. And by the time I was better, we were in COVID. So there was no way the guys could come and paint the house. Well, they could have, but we didn't. I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but we decided not to. We held off, which was a good thing, because then they told everybody to stay home. So it would have been bad because our house would have been tented, covered in stuff and half done. And oh, that would have been a nightmare to have to live with that for a couple years. So no, I'm glad we didn't. But anyway, we're supposed to get the railing, the stairs, and all that, and all the trim around the doors, and the floorboards would paint. The floor trim is done because Joe did that for us when we did the floors, so that we don't have to have done. But then we need all new doors, because when we bought this house, it was a flip, and the people who had it before just trashed the living daylights out of it. They put holes through everything, including the doors. So all the doors are have Bondo or whatever on them. It's crazy bad. So we need to replace all the doors, and they're flat panel doors, and I want some pretty doors, so we want to do that. It'll also help if we ever have to resell the house. If we sell the house for resale, it'll help with all the painting done and all the woodwork done, and all that would be really great if we had new doors and that kind of thing. So, and then the kitchen cabinets are 25, 26 years old, and they are wood, and they are not painted. So I don't know if we're going to paint them or have them refinished. The color's awful, sort of that orangey yellow color. Yuck. I like the real wood color, hardwood colors, or white. But it would be a silver white because the counters are black. I did not pick those counters. They're black granite. Ugh. The kitchen is black granite. It goes up the sides of the backsplash is black. The countertops are black. The floor was black. Of course, it's not black anymore. We got rid of that black floor. So, when Greg gets better, we're going to hire someone to come out and give us the estimates, re-estimate the kitchen and all the woodwork. And then also we need to get the bathroom. We're going to redo the bathroom to step-in shower versus the tub shower we have, because that's dangerous for me and my legs. So we're kind of, we got a lot of work to do as soon as Greg gets better. We were all set to have the bath guys come in, and that had to stop for now. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do this again. Kind of like the idea of that up there. I think this one's slightly off. I like that. That may work. So as soon as that, then we have the garage we were supposed to be working on this week, but that's not going to happen. Last week, actually. So we want to finish up the house. We were looking at it today as we were both sitting on the couch, looking at each other going, now what? Because he's going to be like this for a long time. They said anywhere from, well, he's already going on a second week. So we're looking at, they said 2 to 6 weeks to get rid of the shingles. So I don't know. And he has it really bad. So I'm assuming it's going to be all 6. That's a long time to put everything on hold, isn't it? I swear, you guys, it's been one thing after another. We had so many losses, and we had COVID, and we had more loss, and then illnesses and COVID, and oh gosh, it just, now shingles. Jeez, kind of tired of the whole thing. I think I would like that up there with a little something dangling down. I'm going to look at how this was cut. I may recut just so it's more like what I would like it to look like. I will keep that scrap, of course. There's no way I'm throwing that out, but I actually want it to be about that wide, so I gotta figure out where to cut this, because this one doesn't cut like the other one. Weird. Okay. I cut a lot of the other ones, so I know. Anybody who bought it, I did all the cuts, you guys, so you got it hand cut by me. Kind of like that over there. I think that looks pretty cool. Kind of weirdly cut up there. Let me see if I can fix that at all. Do you guys hear my charms? It's windy out, but it's a beautiful day. Beautiful spring day in the 60s. Perfect weather. Love it. I've got to leave this upside down. It just is so thick. It's unusual. It was working great when it was warm. We had 80-degree weather, and then it dropped into the 50s and 60s. I had like a 25-degree drop one day. In one day, it was crazy bad. I think we could also use like some ribbon down there. I'm kind of keeping it in the creams and tans and whites and pinks. Could also use some pinks. I like this. Let's put that up there. These are from my scrap cabin. Crinkled seam binding. I'm getting quite a bit of stuff on my desk here, but I don't mind. I like it. I like it. I think I want to cut that about there. And I want to use some of my glue. Excuse my head. Hopefully you didn't see it. My hair is just pulled back in a ponytail. It needs to be cut. It is too long to do anything with now. Looks horrible all the time. Doesn't want to curl. It doesn't want to do anything. Just wants to be fuzzy, and that's it. So I know I need a haircut, but trying to get into the salon the way I've been feeling has not been an option. So I will get there, though. I like that. Now I don't know what else I want. Let's see what else we have. What do we have? What have we got? No. Oh, now see, there's the shiny version. Oh, I wonder where I could find that. Isn't that lovely? This is the more antique-y, and then that's the shinier. Apparently I had that from something I bought from someone. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I have another idea. Oh my goodness, my brain is working. That's dangerous. Look out, you guys, run and hide. My brain's working. Could be dangerous. Okay, so I'm piling stuff high on my desk here. Trying to figure out what I want to put where. I've got a bunch of bits. This is great for your scraps. If you've got scrap laces. I don't know how many of you use lace, so if any of you do. But if you do and you have scrap laces hanging out in your room somewhere. Oh, I love this color. Whoops, that stuck to that. Put that on here. And you could certainly use images on here. If you don't want to use this kind of stuff, you can just build layers and use images. That sits up too high. What about this one? Oh, wrong pink. What about this? No. I'll get there. That's pretty. I like that. Also have that. Nope, not that. I know what I I have more than one of those somewhere, I thought. Unless I'm out of them, maybe I'm out. I used to have a bunch of them. Maybe I'm down to just that one. I also have, oh, that's too orangey. I swear I had more of these. Must have used them all up because I really like that on there. I also have the baby pinks. No. I have this. Possibly. Oh, and I have the pretty bows. I have these. That's a different pink than that. That's more like that. That's too bright pink. I got it. I got it. It's just the wrong pink that I used on the bottom. That's sort of dictating this piece up here. Don't mind me. I am looking for something specific. Let me put some of these back here. I'm getting too much on my desk. There's not going to be room for me. When I turn off the video, I'll probably keep on going here. I wanted something behind that, but I'm not. Do I have just a single one? I feel like that needs to be right there. I don't know why. I feel like I need something. I need like a circle of lace or a cutout or an applique or something. Nope. Ah. This is kind of the thing I was thinking of. But then it's going to go over that other piece. So I would have to pull that other one up. Could I? Yeah, I could. Do I want to, though? I just have to make sure I have the right side up. Oh yeah, right. I'm going to have a hard time telling that, I can tell. Yeah, I know that covered up a lot of that, but that's all right with me. Oh, that's kind of pretty, I think. I don't know. I'm not really, this is very shabby chic, so I don't know what you guys will think of this, because I know a lot of you are not, but it's fun to just play. Pull out what you have in your stash and go to work. I'm going to put some more glue down here. I'm going to put some glue on this. So I'm not sure what project I'll be working on next, or what I'll be going back to, or what I'll be finishing or working on. Probably should get back to my flip-flop journal. I know we need to get that finished. That's undone, unfinished. I feel like this is on here weird. It's bugging me. Let's get this on here correctly. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. I feel like it needs something else, but I don't know what. Is that enough? I think it might be enough. Thinking. What do I need? I feel like it needs something, you guys. I'm sorry I'm a little quiet. My energy levels are not really there yet, but I wanted to see you all, say hello, make a few things, hang out with you. Like I need to do something. I feel like that needs to be silver, not gold. That kind of looks like a, oh, what do you call it? Oh, that's pretty. I could do that. I don't know what I'm saving all this stuff for. I just need to use it, right? It's in my stash. I need to use it. Oh, goodness. I'm knocking everything over. Yeah, what the heck? Let's use it. And I put this on with Fabri-Tac. I don't have to use 3-in-1. It will hold these heavier pieces. You know what I have? I've got new stuff, remember? Oh, no, you haven't seen it. Huh. I'm asking you, do you remember? No, I haven't done the videos yet. But I do have some new stuff. So, let me see. I think that's too big. Let's see if this will work. I can wipe that off. That other one. Let me see if this will work before I go wiping the other one off. I got these new... Oh, that's pretty. Do I want that one or do I want this one? That one sits flatter. Okay, we'll just wipe this one off. It'll be okay. It'll come off. Because it's starting to set, though. It's already starting to get goopy. I better let that dry, huh? Let me get... Come back here. Oh, my goodness. I can't reach anything in this chair. I need to sit up higher. Oh, well, it would be good if I put glue on it when it... Of course, it's not going to stay. So I put a lot, but... The Fabri-Tac and the Fabri-Fix both work very well on metal and paper. So, metal to paper, paper to metal. You do have to let it dry. I need to add some glue. Oh, I love that. Pretty. I'm very happy. I feel like I want something right there, but I don't know. Maybe not. It's overwork. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love this idea, Jennifer. It was great. You just use your scraps of everything. Scrap lace, scrap stuff you've got in your stash. This is a new thing. I'm really liking that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now I'm liking these. I'm getting there. It just takes a bit for me, my creativity. Once it starts rolling, it's going. And then I think these are going to be standalone, more than likely. They're going to find some way to use them together or as a set to use on the cover or in a journal pocket or thank you to a friend. Oh, maybe I'll make an envelope to go with these. Wouldn't that be fun? We do have this. Could make one of these. Could make a set of stuff. Put them on a ring. Wouldn't that be pretty? Different sizes. Yes, we could do that. Now, which one of these do I want to use, though? I'm going to use this one. It's got some where it didn't transfer over. If I have time, let me see if I have time. Let me see what my time is. 49. Whoa, we got 10 minutes. I could do that. I want to see what bigger lace I have in my stash. Hold on a minute. I'm going to grab some of the laces we have in the shop. We've got that in the shop. We've got this in the shop. We have all of these. All these beautiful laces are in the shop. So I'm real excited about that. And some of you got smart. You heard me and you went and bought a lot because you knew and cleaned us out pretty good. Some things we can restock, some things we cannot. I was thinking about going down the middle with that one. Or possibly this one. Let me put the pen up, up, up. No, no, no. I got these spools on Amazon. My husband had to put them together. They're real difficult to put together. So you've got to be careful with them. I hate to cover up the roses. That is the only thing with using the bigger one. Would it look good on one of these others, maybe? Yeah, that looks fabulous on that one. And then on this one, I think I like this lace. This is the doily chain lace, ecru. 1 3/8 inch is this one here. Oh, maybe we could do something like that. I don't know. As I was saying, these were real difficult to put together. He had a hard time not bending them. Damaged a couple the first time around, but then he figured out how to do it without hurting them. So when I finish these, I will show you in the next video I do, which might be the tassel one. I mean, there's really nothing to the tassels, absolutely nothing. I feel kind of silly doing a video, but somebody did ask for them, so I'm happy to do that if that's what you guys really want. I think I'll push that down. I will just go down the side here. Wait, let me make sure that's the top. Yep. This crazy weather is messing with my glue. Of course, my arms aren't particularly strong right now, but that's okay. I'm pulling it down because I want to decorate up there. So, and I'm only going on the edge for right now because I don't know if I want to slip something under there. I'm not going to use the papers on this one. I'm just going to decorate this one more than likely, is my thought. Sorry. I am just super quiet today. I hope that's okay with you guys. I'm not my usual peppy self, but I wanted to say hi, hang out with you. Now I feel like it needs stuff, right? Don't you think it needs stuff? I think it needs stuff. I think it needs like, oh, that's pretty, but maybe not that one. We could use the waterfall again. That's really pretty with that. Boy, it sure is, isn't it? I need to break out my new Tim Holtz scissors, lace scissors that I bought. Another pair of these that are super sharp. I like that with that. Boy, I'm liking that lace. And then I can add like a pretty piece of, oh yeah, I know where I'm going with this. I see it. It's coming together. Oh, I'm crazy about this lace, this waterfall lace. Oh my goodness, this new gold lace, yummy. I could see this going into one of my pretty journals. This one may never make it as what I was gonna do with it, but I love it. Nope, I don't like that. Let's cut that one off. That'll go into my lace scraps, my scrap bucket. There we go. I had to clean this up on the back a little bit. There we are. Oh my goodness. My thumbs are full of glue. I'll get some of the stuff off my desk. It's getting crazy crowded over here. Crazy crowded. I love having this stuff in front of me. Yay, that works so well. Someday I'll show you a picture. Yeah, about all these scissors. Goodness. Stuff everywhere, don't I? Oh, yes. Now I want this. Yes, 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 yes. Let's do that. Oh my goodness, look at this mess. Yikes. Let's get this off my desk. What a mess. I used to have a little brush for my desk where I could just brush stuff off. I'm not sure where it is. It might be out in my outdoor studio. I had an indoor and outdoor one. I had a blue one and a cream one. My mom gave them to me. She used to use them in her studio long ago, so she gave me one, and then when she passed, I grabbed the other one. Or, no, I think I already had them both before she passed, so she must have given it to me saying she wasn't going to use it. Well, she knew she was sick for a long time, so she had cancer for many, many years. Oh, yes. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, and I have this pretty, too. This is pretty. There's building some layers. There we're building some layers, huh? I'm going to throw these over into my bag. Might be too much white with that one, but it's pretty. Oh, wait, that goes over here. Do not want to get these mixed up. I do feel like something needs to be under that, though, so I don't know if I've got any. I need the long piece of that. Is that a longer one? No, just the short little itty bitties, I think. What about that? That might work. Do I want to keep it ruffled? Let me see. Might be cool having it ruffled and then put that on top of it. I kind of like that, but I kind of don't. What if I cut off the ruffle? I usually just cut off the chain stitching at the top that keeps it gathered. Also makes it more scrappy, right? What have I got here? Oh, I've got more. Boy, you can really hear the chimes today. The wind's blowing pretty good. I want to get rid of this, and then I want to cut it to fit. I'm trying to figure out which side is up. I like that side. Now let's do this. Okay. I can always trim that in a little bit. I need to bring this down just a hint, a little high. There we go. Remember, flip it over when you want to trim. I have these pieces glued on the back so they did not come apart when they did not make a mess when I pulled them. I go this way or this way. That's kind of pretty if you go up like that. Make kind of a little crown up there. I'm going to do that too. Oh my goodness. I'm covered in lace. Now I know I had a couple of those in my box, so let me see if there's another one that is a little smaller maybe. I'll just go with this one. I'll trim it. I will push it up though. I like the idea of that sticking up over the top a lot. But I'm not as big a fan of it going down the side, so I'm going to have to cut this to make sure I have enough glue so I don't lose my pearls and things. Okay, so we're going to cut this off. And then I'm going to add another pearl over here, I think. At some point. And maybe like something like this right there. I don't know if that's going to be too much or not. I haven't to decide. Or maybe not that one, but something else. Or maybe a bow and a tassel or something fun. I don't know. Let me see what time we have. We may have to quit. And that means I will finish it on my own. And then share it with you guys in our next video. We will see. You guys, what a mess. Okay. So, my goodness. Is all this showing in the video? I don't know. I would imagine it is. Oh, not too bad. I mean, there's a mess, but it's not horrific. Okay, so this is what we worked on today. And like I said, I mainly came back to say hello to all of you and let you know I was okay. We're hanging in there, Mr. Greg and I. He's not doing great, so please send him your prayers, your positive energy, your good vibes, your everything you got. I totally appreciate it. Before I say goodbye, I'm going to show these to you. And then I'm working on this one. So it's got more to go, but you could see the details of the laces. Now these laces are in the shop. So, all right, you guys, that's it for today. I'm so happy to see you. I love you all. I've missed you. I'll see you all very soon. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.